Hello, my name is Ella, and I recently went to Squlpt for their Naturals Lipo 360 procedure. I remember I heard about Squlpt for the first time on Instagram as I was researching different places that I should go for a breast augmentation, and I remember when I saw their page, I was just blown away at how natural and real everything looked. So I booked my consultation and I was super excited because I remember ever since I was a kid, I would always just say, like, I wish I could just put all my stomach fat into my breasts. And when I learned at the consultation that that's basically what they did, I was game. I was all on board. I remember just the doctors and the nurses that I talked to were super nice, and they explained everything really well and did not leave me in the dark about the procedure and what they would be doing to my body, which was super nice. So I remember being really confident, and I basically just booked the appointment immediately. I booked and I drove all the way down from the Seattle area to LA for my procedure. I drove down with a friend. We got a hotel in the area by their clinic, and I was super ready and super excited. So, day of my procedure comes around, and my friend and I have to get up super early and drive down to the clinic in LA, the Squlpt clinic. And I remember at first, I'm just a really nervous person, so as soon as I walked in, I was like really nervous, but when I met with all the nurses and my doctor, just talking to them, they put me at ease and were able to explain a bunch of stuff, so I was fine. And so we ended up taking my before photos and doing all the markings and everything on me, and I was super excited at that point. But getting into the procedure room, I did end up getting nervous again, just as someone with anxiety and everything, just being put under, I felt pretty stressed. But then as the procedure went along and the nurses and the doctors were helping me, they were doing such a great job at putting me at ease and helping me through everything. They put on my music that I personally enjoy, and they were just talking to me about a bunch of relatable things that helped me calm myself and do better. And so by the end, towards the middle, I was actually I had felt asleep, and I was totally chill, and everything ended up super great. So despite being so nervous, I fell asleep in the middle, and I woke up and everything was awesome. Everything, from what I was told, went super smoothly, and there was no problem at all. I never really felt any pain throughout the actual procedure. I was just a little nervous little duck. I never remember feeling any pain other than just pressure inside, and after I calmed down, everything was just super awesome and smooth. And I remember talking to my friends and being on FaceTime with my mom and just being super chill before I fell asleep. So I'm really glad that I was able to calm my nerves during the procedure, because I just am a pretty anxious person. But yeah, after I woke up, everything was done and everything was awesome, so that was super cool. Now, I'm officially 8 months post-op, and I could not be more happy with my results. Everything looks so natural, no imperfections or lumps or anything like that, and it seriously looks so natural, and I could just not be more happy. My stomach and my waist is absolutely snatched. I love it so much. There's so much tone and definition, and I could just not be more thrilled with how my stomach and waist looks in particular. And then they just took all the fat that existed there and then threw it on up into my boobs. And it is just the best thing that I could have ever imagined. I have always dreamt of something like this since I was a kid, and I'm so thankful that Squlpt was able to help me out and achieve my dreams. My confidence is seriously like 10 times more than it was, and I am just super happy that I was able to do this. I am super thankful to Squlpt, and I could not recommend it anymore. Everything from the actual procedure to the recovery to now my results almost 9 months later, I could not recommend Squlpt more, and I am super thankful and just feel so blessed that Squlpt exists for me to do this. So thank you, Squlpt. I am super pleased and happy with my results, and I would do it again if I could and if I wanted to. But thankfully, I don't need to because my results are awesome. So thank you guys, and I'm super happy with everything that has happened. So yay!